believe in you. Okay, we got that up and going. Hey, why are you doing that? Nobody wanted you to do that. Thank you. Might as well just have us live. That way I can see. We're loading some shaders right now, but this is the game that we're going to be playing. It is going to be Dragon Age The Veilguard. Extremely excited for it. I tried playing it a while back when it first came out, and other things came out and distracted me, so I didn't really get to finish it, but I'm really excited to get on there today and see what the game's like. So we're gonna share this to Twitter. The Twitter. And welcome in, everybody. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting everything posted while we wait on the shaders. Da 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 dum. Hopefully, any viewers we have, well, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's gonna be a great day for us. Wow, those shaders take a minute to load on this one. I didn't think they were gonna take that long, I'll be honest. That's alright. We'll just sit here and chit chat while we wait. It's gonna be a great day. We're gonna have some fun with this game. Maybe make some new friends along the way. A lot of people have asked me why I haven't been playing so much Call of Duty. Probably because that game makes my blood boil. It infuriates me to another level. And it makes me behave in a way that I'm not used to. I don't like being angry, and that game really upsets me. So we're going to take a break, probably a couple days worth. There may be times where I actually do play, but I don't stream, trying to get some content, maybe. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is with that yet, though. I really kind of want to get into these single-player games and branch out a little bit more and have more of a variety on my stream. also know it's really good for YouTube to have different stuff that people might want to watch. So that's what I'm gonna do. This whole stream will be up on my YouTube at some point. We're gonna keep up with the Call of Duty content where I can make Call of Duty content. The issue, like I said, is it's just extremely rage inducing. I'm hoping with the next season update they fix a few things that'll make the quality of life of the game a lot better, but I doubt it. It's already season 3 reloaded, and COD, as typical, has head up ass syndrome. Can't figure out their asshole from a fix in the ground. So I mean, I love the game. Hate that the state that it's in right now makes it kind of unplayable for me. I have over, how many hours do I have? Let's look at Steam first. I'll pop that up over here. So for Call of Duty on Steam, once it decides, on Steam alone, I have 710 hours played. On Xbox, because when Steam had that issue, I had to make a whole new profile where they were down for a week. Crazy, right? Made a whole new profile just to play Call of Duty, and now I don't even want to play Call of Duty. Welcome in, everybody. Jack, thank you for stopping in. And on Xbox app for Call of Duty, let's see if I can get into the page without launching the game. I think I have somewhere between 600 and 700 hours on this alone as well. I'm not entirely sure though. But as I was saying, as somebody that has extensive amount of time, like I have a lot of time in Call of Duty, but with how everything's been with the state of the game, the way that cheaters are kind of dominating the play space, um, griefers, cheaters, Activision's own decisions on how to police their game, it's honestly just been a complete and utter shit show. Is it not gonna show me? It is not gonna show me. Unfortunately, it won't show me the time. So total between that, Xbox, PlayStation, I probably have around 3,000 hours into Call of Duty. This Call of Duty alone. Hopefully, eventually, Call of Duty will kind of like go back to its roots, which I doubt, because the next game is gonna be they're gonna be bringing back wall running, and I can't stand wall running. I still do play a lot of COD. Like there are moments where I'll get on there and I'll play it, but streaming it, it may be a hot minute before I do that again. At least a couple days. Um, I may invest in other games, kind of like Stellaris, Kingdom Come. I've been playing a lot of Smite 2. Like, there's so many more options that we can delve into instead of just kind of staying on Call of Duty, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move on and start doing some other stuff in addition to that. Obviously, there will be streams where people want me to play with them on Call of Duty that I'll do, and that'll probably be like maybe the max for me. I just I've kind of lost it with COD right now. I feel like the game itself is in a bad state. I feel the community is extremely toxic right now because we're all tired of these cheaters. We're tired of these people just taking advantage of the glitches in the game. Um, there's been several just this game alone, like the zipline glitch, the Grishkova glitch. Um, there's been a half a dozen different glitches where people are like, okay, gotta take a step back, and I think I just finally hit that point. Uh, Dragon Age is something I'm really excited for. I'm happy that I end up having the money to get it at the time when I got it. I was really excited for this game when it came out. My foot mat's coming apart. No, I don't want you under there. Go on. I need my foot mat today. There we go. Come on, shaders, come on. Merclan Gaming. I take it, Mrs. Ford, you're at the helm today. GT joined. Welcome in, GT. Like, these shaders are ridiculous. I'm gonna have to remember that it takes this long for the next time when we do another Dragon Age stream. That way I'm not just sitting here talking to you guys while we're waiting on the damn shaders. Welcome in, Fairy Tale. Bum bum ba da 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 dum. Bootleg, welcome in, welcome in. Mad Ryanist, like the name, like the name. Jared Galagos, welcome in. Hopefully I didn't pronounce your name wrong, because I know there's probably about 3 different pronunciations for that. I gotta say, Mad Ryanist though, very creative. I love it. That actually made me chuckle inside a little bit. Good play on words. Booper Cooper. Like, some of the names coming in today are really cool. Mason, welcome in. Jacob, welcome in. Demetrius, welcome in. We are just waiting on shaders. B, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Creator, welcome in. Michael Thomas, welcome in. I do not understand why shaders take so long. Always baffles me. I hope you folks are having a wonderful day or a wonderful Monday morning. As wonderful as Monday can be. It's good to have you guys here. Appreciate the company. We are live here and on the Purple app, the same name. Robert Sampson, 135, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Like, I think I know snails that move faster than this shader bar has moved. This is crazy. Oh, welcome in, guys. VNA, and I couldn't quite catch the other one. One second, folks. Being a part of an organization, sometimes you have to take a second and take a break and respond to things. Redmond, welcome in. If you are looking for a gaming community where you will not be judged on your preferences of games, if you're looking for a new family, friends, everlasting relationships, go to merclan.com. That's M3RKCLAN.com. We have a lot of amazing individuals who stream on the regular, who play a bunch of variety games, anywhere from Destiny 2 to Call of Duty to Dead by Daylight. They're like, the list is endless, and it's actually pretty awesome. We have comp teams, we have book clubs, we have events every month, lots and lots of events. I believe Call of Duty night is coming up within. Let me actually check that real quick. I'll be able to give you a better answer. Aight. Stop being difficult. Or maybe I won't. I'll have to check my phone. Alright. On my phone. The events tab. Alright, let's go over what we got for this month. So we have Merc Mondays. We've got COD Community Night this Friday at 8:30. Next Friday we have Minecraft Community Night. That Saturday we have Fortnite Community Night. Tuesday we have a community game night, which could be anything. We have our general meetings. Ooh, a nice wallpaper. That's not nice wallpaper, goofball. That's the game trying to load its shaders. How you doing, Geo? Geo. It's good to see you, brother. For those of you on TikTok, Geo is another Merc member. He's over on the Purple app. That's probably why you don't understand why I'm hollowing his name. Welcome in, though. We appreciate you guys hanging out. These shaders could load faster any day. Like, we've been sitting here for 20 minutes waiting on shaders. Dragon Age, maybe you should push out an update there, pal. Do something a little bit intuitive. How you doing this fine morning, Geo? Good to see you too. I appreciate that, brother. Benjamin, welcome in on the Tiki Talk side. I hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. It's been a long week. Now a new week's here. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. Hopefully we get every goal that we set for ourselves met this week. Can you hurry up, game? I'm running out of stuff to talk about, damn it. I'm doing good. Yourself? I am doing wonderful. I woke up in a really good mood this morning. Got a lot of sleep. Did about an hour and a half of self-care. Shaved the face up a little bit. Now we're just waiting on this game. And it's ever constant loading shaders that are driving me nuts. How was your Mother's Day? Did you enjoy it? I ended up spending I think about 2 hours on the phone with my grandmother, who is basically my mother. And that was a good time. Mm. There is Julian Navarro. Julian. Every time I hear that name, I think of Trailer Park Boys. Or King Julian. It's one or the other. Never anything else. Welcome in twice. By 00013. Welcome in. Now, folks on the TikTok side, if you are enjoying the content, enjoying my company, kindly hit that like button. It does a lot to support the channel. Share it even. Follow. I won't ask you to donate diamonds. I've never been the type to ask for donations, so you don't have to feel like you need to do that. In fact, if you just like my stuff, that's more than enough. It was good. I ordered dinner for my mom and my family when she got home from work. I'm really happy that you got to spend a lot of time with your mom. That's good. I hope you. What'd you guys end up eating? Grace me with your food stories. As we all know, I am a big back and I love food. And I'm gonna flip my camera down because TikTok does not like when I do anything TikTok doesn't like. So, and I'd like to keep my streaming privileges. Tanner McLean, 19, welcome in. Hopefully I said that wrong. BK Burger King, have it your way. Oh, that's a good choice, brother. I love Burger King. I am a Bacon King with the spicy sauce. Oh, put a few french fries on top of that bad boy. Let's go. Perfect meal. Or better yet, if you have them chicken nugget fries, their chicken sandwich. Oh, the chicken sandwiches are pretty good too. Chris, welcome in, man. How you doing? There's Jim. Smells like hot dogs in here. It smells like this game needs a freaking load. I have never had a game take this long for shaders. Jim, how you doing, man? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Little fun fact about Jim: he's typically happy-go-lucky, and he's a good guy. Chris, he's kind of a butthead, but he's also my best friend. So, what's your favorite Geo from Burger King? Raven Khan, welcome in. It's good to see you. Jim, thank you, man, for the shares. I appreciate that, brother. That means a lot to me. We've literally spent the last half hour waiting on shaders. It's good to see you too, Jim. Always good to see you. And thank you for the likes. I appreciate that. The likes definitely help the stream go a long way. So I appreciate that. So we were talking the Whopper. We are talking about Burger King and our favorite sandwiches from there. Mine is personally the King Burger with some spicy sauce. Add some of them chicken fry fingers on there and some fries, and boom, you've got an amazing, amazing sandwich. A little big backed, but it's amazing. Gio, is there anything that you do to your Whopper that you make it? When is the next time that I'm playing Warzone? It may be a few days. I unfortunately ran into some situations last night that damn near made me throw my controller. Um, blatant cheating, blatant cheating. It's getting bad again, unfortunately, which is crazy to me. Like Activision's been talking this big game about, oh, we got our ricochet up, we got our ricochet up. Nah, brother, you do not indeed have your ricochet up. Did I move camera again? I honestly don't know how the TikTok looks compared to my Twitch or my Purple app. So if you can send me a screenshot of that so I can understand what's going on with that. I add cheese and bacon. That is a wonderful choice. Is there a specific cheese or do you just do the American cheese that they do? Because my camera should still be, yeah, right there. Dang, man. Let me know. New angle? I think it's just the way that I'm sitting because I'm looking at my other monitor on this side, and then this is me facing it. Absolutely, Jim. Absolutely, man. I needed to take a break for the sake of sanity. Uh, dealing like I literally had this guy track me through control from the top floor all the way to the bottom, and then he killed me. I was like, yeah, okay. And then right after, like, I respawn, get geared up, I get killed by a guy that literally has no recoil on the Fang, of all things. Doesn't look bad, just look new. We did do some new overlays. We got some new overlays. Like, we've got this. We've got this. And that. Like we've gotten some new overlays. Love me a good old fashioned Whopper and with cheese meal. Yeah, man, the American cheese. I'm telling you, Gio, this loading screen. Matthew Green, welcome in. I have always like I'm a fast food junkie. If when it comes to burgers, I am a big bag. I will pack away 3 Whoppers, no hesitation, and I'll probably still want more. Um, one second. I gonna yeah. So TikTok doesn't ban me. Like McDonald's. Oh, I love the mac sauce. I wish that like I could take the mac sauce, the burgers from Burger King, the curly fries from Arby's with the melted cheese, and then put it on a pizza. If I had to choose a pizza, listen to me be a big bag. I'm sorry, guys. I'm hungry. If I had to put like you've seen those burger like the fast food pizzas where they put a whole bunch of fast food items and then put another pizza on top. I'd have to do Taco Bell soft shell tacos with meat, cheese, and chipotle because those are my favorites, or the chicken quesadilla. I am a huge chicken quesadilla guy. Like, see, we started on burgers and then we ended up on chicken quesadillas. And the funny thing is, I'm completely sober. What is your guys' favorite fast food joint? Like if you had to pick one to literally for a full week eat a meal at, which one would you do? Chaos Cult, welcome in. And we're about to play Dragon Age Elevated. That should be interesting. If I had to pick a specific place that is absolutely my favorite, it would be between three. It would be, well, no, four: Burger King, Hardee's, Rally's, and Taco Bell. Wendy's is really good too. Like Wendy's and Rally's for me are really neck and neck. Wendy's burgers are really good. Um, Subway would be like a special mention. I love subs. I love sandwiches. Like I could literally live off a sub sandwich for the rest of my life and be content. If you ask Phoenix, he's probably seen me eat 100 subs by now. Oh man, that ain't even funny. I like Tyler the Creator. Welcome in. What's your favorite sandwich from Wendy's? I like Subway as well. See, like Subway is the one thing that like you can never go wrong with it, but it isn't always your first choice. You know what I mean? Like if there's other restaurants next to the Subway, I'm probably not gonna go Subway. Like no offense to Subway, but I'm gonna go to like anything that's greasy bar foodish styled. Bro, it should not take you 34 minutes to load shaders. Dave's Double, good choice. Dave's Double is a very solid sandwich. See, controversial. I love Arby's roast beef and cheddar. Classic roast beef and cheddar. Double that shit up. I'm eating that like a fat kid on a cupcake. Alright, favorite pizza joint. This will tell me who you are as a person. The pizza wars are never ending. For me, I am a hungry Howie's guy. Papa John's, that is a solid pizza place, not gonna lie. I do like me some Papa John's every once in a while. Okay, what's your favorite pizza? For me, I personally like extra cheese, cooked extra length, with triple meat, pineapple, and garlic flavored crust. It has to be stuffed crust though, with cheesy bread, extra cheesy, and marinara. La da da da, we're almost done loading shaders. Finally. This is freaking crazy. Plain cheese? Ain't nothing wrong with plain cheese. I will smash a triple cheese pizza without hesitation. Little ranch. Mmm. What's up, Chevy? Welcome in. How you doing, my guy? We got 10% to go. Will it take a full hour? Pepperoni and meat lovers too. Yes. Yes. Oh my. So, for me, pizza is situational. It depends on what I'm doing that evening. Horror movies, you gotta go triple meat. You gotta be full when you're sitting there watching a horror movie. For family gatherings and stuff, I do the triple meat with the pineapple, stuffed crust, garlic butter on the crust. Um, if I'm not feeling good, I will do the plain cheese because that is the pizza that sits the best with my stomach. I love pizza though. So, like, you put a pizza in front of me, it doesn't really matter as long as there's not anchovies or something crazy on it. I will probably destroy that pizza. Anchovies, mushrooms, I can't have mushrooms. Um, I think the most interesting pizza I've ever had was a chicken barbecue with pineapple and Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce instead of marinara. That was crazy good. Crazy good. Had some Cajun spiced crust. Mm. That was from the Wisconsin Dells. That was a long time ago. Please tell me you about Dawn. Like, we're drawing on 40 minutes, man. Someone judged me when I said I love mixing ranch with my spaghetti. I mean, to each their own. I've eaten some really weird food. Like, the one that I got judged the most for was a taco with cottage cheese and pickles. With the regular taco stuff in it, like meat, cheese, the taco sauce, and then you just put a little bit of cottage cheese and a dill pickle slice in there, and it's mm, perfect. Especially when you're elevated. Especially when you're elevated. Amazing. So if you like ranch with your spaghetti, man, to each their own. I've never tried it, so I can't comment on it. Never thought of trying it, to be honest with you. If you say it's good, though, I'll take your word for it. Maybe one day I'll even try it. You're not the only one, though, that I know that does that either. Um, one of Luna's friends, and one of my friends, I guess. I shouldn't put it that way. Um, he loves ranch with his spaghetti as well. So For those of you on the Merc Clan side, if you start seeing some more activity from the social media networks, just know that we are ramping up our presence. We're going to be in your face about it. It is going to be merciless. We are going to be pushing content as hard as we can. So, please be patient. And if you're from Merc, interact with that stuff. It means a lot to everybody involved. Because typically when we're sharing stuff, it isn't just our stuff. It's other members like Mad Bamboozles, or Wolfatar, or Geo, or Chris, or Jim. Like, there's going to be a lot more activity across the social medias, so pay attention to that. What other weird food do you like, Geo? Let's keep the conversation going, since this shader shit still is driving me crazy. 41 minutes, Dragon Age. I just want to state that for the record. Got 82 viewers, or total viewers on TikTok this morning. That's a good number for me. 80 viewers. 27 likes. Thank you guys for being here. The ranch really complements the spaghetti sauce. You know what? Next time I have spaghetti just for you, Gio, I'm gonna try it. That's how much I trust you, brother. Denyingly, welcome in. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're still waiting on shaders. We're talking about food because I am a giant Big Mac and I am starving. After stream, I'm going to go demolish some mac and cheese. I put ranch on my rice? I don't know about that one, Gio. Like, what kind of rice? First off, let's dive into specifics here. Because depending on the rice, I could understand. If it's white rice, no. That is my favorite kind of rice just because I always eat it with sweet and sour sauce and sweet and sour chicken. My favorite Chinese food. The wonderful thing about being autistic is you literally know what you want to eat because you have a set amount of food that you eat that is literally your favorite stuff, and it's easy to choose if it's plain rice. I think I'll pass on that one, Gio. I like my white rice too much. I'm gonna end up having to edit this video and cut out 40 minutes of this crapola. You know what? I'm gonna just post it anyways. We're almost there. We're almost in the game. We don't eat white rice at my house. Oh man, I smash white rice. You can do so much with it. You can do sweet rice, which is amazing. You can do rice pudding with it. It's brown rice? Okay, yeah. See, I would definitely do that, yeah. I could try that. That wouldn't bother me to try. In fact, that kind of makes sense. If you sit down and think about it. Look, it's done. It's at 100. Why are you not moving past this screen? I was about to be upset. Not gonna lie. Damn game made me wait 44 minutes to get into it. That's crazy. That's like some Modern Warfare 3 Call of Duty bullshit. when Lizard Squad hit it. We're gonna do a whole brand new game. Controller disconnected my ass.
Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Oh. What do you guys think? It's been a while since I poured ranch on rice, though. Should I go elf, Kunari, human, or dwarf? I'll let you pick, Geo, since I think you're the only one in here. Dwarf. Alright, we're gonna customize how he looks. Okay, that looks nice. We're gonna go uber pale because I'm super pale. And I don't have vitiligo, so I'm not gonna put that on there. I don't need to change too much about that. Undergarments.
Body shape, we're gonna go a little bit more muscular. We're gonna make him a little bit taller too. Gonna be the tallest dwarf ever. Bulge size? Really? There you go. Eye color. Let's do heterochromia. Just because I think it's cool looking. And we'll go amber for that. Nose shape. Let's go. We don't want him to have a huge nose. Ears are fine. Hairstyle and color. Hmm. Like, they do have a lot of good hair options. Here we go, that's closest to my hair. Facial hair, let's go. Let's see what crazy kind of beards we can get. So I'm looking for a long goatee. I mean, that one would probably be the closest one. But I also have a mustache. So we gotta find one that has a mustache with it. We're gonna probably have to do one of these Doc Holliday mustaches, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go that one. I don't need makeup. I don't know why I have paint on. No paint. No need for paint. Scars though. Let's get some cool looking scars on our character. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Body scars, okay. You know what backstory is? He got hit by lightning. I'm gonna do the lightning. Welcome in, guys. Like, some of the paint styles aren't too bad either. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not. I don't think that's what I'm gonna run. Yeah, no. Okay. There we go. His appearance is made. So we can be a rogue or warrior. What do you think, Geo? Rogue or warrior? Honestly, I think what I'll do is warrior? Faction. Grey Wardens, Veiled Jumpers, Shadow Dragons, Lords of Fortune. Actually, let me read through these. Hmm. I kind of want to do the Morn Watchers with him. We're here for action and adventure.
I'm glad you're here.
Time to get... What's he been saying now?
Well, we're not.
Nope.
Let's move. Well, we made it.
Yeah, we'll do medium because it sounds more natural. And that's our character. The Rook, Jason Ingelvar, Dwarf Warrior from the Morn Watch. Welcome in, thank you. Where you go? I was doing some stuff that TikTok does not like. So I tend to turn my camera off when that happens. And thank you for the follow, Smurfy. I appreciate that. And the likes. That means a lot. Jody, welcome in. I'm sorry I didn't notice that. I was kind of in tune with my character creation. Welcome in. I'm not going to pronounce your name because I don't speak Russian, so I apologize. I don't think I could even try to pronounce your name. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It's great to be hanging out here with you. Why am I on a table? That was a wild stat. Good morning, Volatile. It's been a minute, brother. How you doing? You were sent over by Jim? Well, big thanks to Jim. He's a wonderful individual. Great member of Mer Clan. And thank you for coming to hang out, Smurfy. I appreciate that.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that.
After following
That's
his
awesome of
trail
you.
across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the
He is a great guy,
Empire.
yes.
But to find the Dreadwolf and
Always
save
super
his
positive.
king,
I love hanging around Jim.
we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin.
What other games do I play?
Bar in town.
Smite 2, Warzone, Black Ops, Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, this, I got Football 2025. I play basically anything and everything.
Let's try this again. Where's Ned Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
Yes, Warzone. I do play a lot of Warzone.
By the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
I did change the scenery. I'm doing pretty good so far, man. It's been a long couple weeks, but we're getting through it.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Look at my little guy go. Oh,
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
absolutely. We'll have to set up a time together. I'm always down to play in Warzone with new people.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks.
The headbutt, though.
Your friend Nev
Fred
Gallus
Merkel, welcome in.
is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
I always will be, brother.
See, you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so
Don't get cocky.
come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I gotta say, Varric looks really good in this game.
I hope Nev's as good at finding.
I appreciate the game controllers. Holy cow, brother. Thank you so much.
She's got a lead on
And I
us over
appreciate
at
you
IVF.
hanging out and jumping in and following. I hope you have a wonderful day. We'll set up something soon.
The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please. Androst, I bless you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Are you leading the way or what, sir? Are you just yeah, okay? I'm going on without you.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza.
Whoa.
And Nev will get us to Solus.
He was a little extra crispy.
Watch out!
Oh,
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks. And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages.
Silent
Their
Virus,
timing
welcome in.
stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up.
be safe, Volatile. I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
Demons, here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
look around everywhere to make sure we don't miss a single thing. Because I need the monies.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
I think the Venatori just got their cheeks clapped.
Venatory cultists!
I hate these assholes.
Bye. Have a nice fall.
Like the Venatori put up a barricade along the way. More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brothers!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
We've had run-ins with them in the Mormwatch. They're always hunting for dangerous magic.
Yep, that's them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Gold.
Guess we're sliding down.
Don't wanna. There's lots of gold.
Kill them all! Venatory, take your revenge!
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatory's.
Alright, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatory had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find solace. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like a chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, Whoever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
Welcome in.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
We can slide it.
I'm getting too old for this.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Oh, no, no, no. That was a whoopsie.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Ain't worried about that entrance just yet.
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. they were binding dragons, he was right about that much.
More demons. Locked. There must be a way to open it. Let's look around.
Air's full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Solus, the Dreadwolf, Venharel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rogue?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. Power involved. We've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Demons! It's a demon infestation.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Oh boy.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Ow, the lightning does hurt.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've gotta try to reach him. But if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Rook, take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
I not able to go that way? Like... There we go.
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but
It isn't falling. We need to push it
I'm with you.
together now.
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push.
Ow. Bum bum. Poor Varric. He's one of my favorite characters too.
You have no idea what you have done. Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I'm pretty happy with the little verbal exchange that you can have with some of the characters so far. They definitely improved on that. Welcome in.
Why? Why tear down the veil? Listen.
Want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook?
AT Courtney, welcome in.
You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfred.
No, it's fine. I was just going to stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Check in with Neve.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Oh.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding,
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should rest.
Yes, Rook. I'm fine. This is nothing. I'm just a little dizzy. I'll walk it off. Or something.
Harding, you can't just...
Oh, yeah? Watch me. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
She's a little stubborn. She's probably going to be the one I choose as a romantic interest. Oh, wait. I didn't go over here yet.
Wisps. Figures they're in the Fade, but I swear they're following me.
You all right?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
You're right. We're in this together either way.
Ha! We're in for a treat.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
Okay, so step one is figure out what we're chasing.
Right. And the 20 other questions that need answers...
That's step two?
I can see why Varric brought you on.
Welcome in, Hayden.
We just gotta start somewhere.
That's funny. Wrath, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. It's almost afternoon now, actually, here. Let's see if there's something up here. Oh, journal page. To enter the library passage. Okay. So that's what? Oh, there's a chest over there too. And up there. Been wanting to play that since it's coming out. I feel you about that, dude, brother. So don't feel too bad.
Must be two more.
I'm right there with you. And I've been kind of waiting to play it on stream. Now that I have some time where I'm not just all up in Call of Duty. I can sit back and enjoy this a little bit more. Only gave me gold? Well, I like gold. I think that's a little anticlimactic for my tastes. And that guy, I have to find a way up to. Oh, literally, there's stairs right out, right there.
That's the second. One more to go.
Okay, now to find the last pair. Where are you? Ooh. That almost was bad for me. Oh, okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's nice to play a game where you aren't constantly fighting to survive. Yeah. Like, I love Call of Duty, like I was saying earlier. I just need a break. Need a break. Can't just play that and only that for 12 hours every day. It'll get old.
Okay. That did something.
Yeah. Oop. Oh. Wasn't there an item that I gather the team? That's it? Okay. Thought I was supposed to grab an item of some sort, but I guess they, or I already got it done. One of the two. Ooh. Lots of gold. Lots and lots of gold. Time to gather the team.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey. Baron made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
He nearly brought down the veil, Nev. Can you do that?
You know it's not that simple.
He may not be a prayers and blessings kind of god, but he's a lot more than just a mage.
Alright, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're our next target.
So we set our sights on a pair of elven gods. Like it's easy.
Who else?
No, I
is
turned it
gonna-
off because I'm also streaming to
They're
TikTok.
loose. They need killing.
They were evil.
And I
tyrants who
vape,
enslaved
so
our
and
people.
TikTok does
We
not
need
like
to
that.
Stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gilliman drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. Without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing
Yeah.
with before we rush in and make things worse.
TikTok's a
And
little
how many
touchy on
more
that
people
stuff.
will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gilliman are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Illuvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Harding, you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Time to go kick some butt. And level up. I like how they made the Illuvians look in this one. Mm. Oh, there we go.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Elise Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlington?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harrell's... sorry, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evanurus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanurus.
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
I'm sorry to hear that, brother. I know that dealing with disability can be a pain in the ass.
I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, alright?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck.
My best advice to you about that, though, is to get a lawyer. Like, that is going to be the best way to deal with it. I know it sounds expensive, but when you're dealing with SSI in any regards, they're going to do everything in their power to be difficult, and they're going to deny you multiple times, no matter what kind of proof you have, unless it's literally unrefutable, undeniable proof that you are disabled and you cannot work anymore. Yep, I spoke with an attorney and said the soonest anything can be done is at least 6 months out. Oof. I am so sorry, brother. I really am. I know what it's like to fight with them. I've been on it my whole life. There's been a few times where they've literally tried to revoke my case until we are up in front of a judge, and all I have to do is show them my hands, basically, and they're like, alright. It's just unfortunate that it's that way when people who are genuine, like literally disabled, can't work. They really need that income, and especially in today's day and age. And even that income isn't enough. Trust me. $946 a month for your bills, rent, food, extras like body wash, hygiene products, anything that you need throughout the month. It's just not enough. What suit are you? Oh.
you come from?
Valara? Valara Luther. Strife and Irulan sent us to find you.
I know how that is, brother.
Exactly.
Call me Rook.
Nev Gallus.
I'm in the same boat.
I know that name.
Like, I'm waiting for the purple app to pay me out.
Full week before they send anyone out to
And
look
I've
for me.
got some bills I had to pay for keeping things going, but
Well,
other
the
than that,
situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what exactly?
The
what's
surge
purple
of
app?
raw magic
Where
in
you're
the
watching
area.
right now?
These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts.
I have to be careful
One
what I
here,
say
a
for
couple
TikTok.
there. Then
They
a
take
couple of
offense
days
to the
ago,
purple app.
The sky split open, and now raw magic, thick as fog. Only a god or gods could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it, and dangerous, really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but
But what?
see that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only
Sneaky,
pass through it
sneaky,
one
yeah.
way. Once you're in,
Dual streaming.
I think I prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I sure hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
I was doing that for a bit with Kick, but wasn't gaining any traction. I think that app is on its way out, to be honest with you.
But these magical
I think
constructs keep getting in the way.
that one's gonna be
Problem?
Spirits,
pretty gone
not
soon.
demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Ah, and I'm guessing it sees us as threats.
I've been doing pretty well with TikTok though. Like, I've been doing the community stuff for it, the community challenges and whatnot, and that's been going pretty well for me.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Is that water just swirling into the air?
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
I think you just need to be a gaming channel, honestly. Because I don't have 1,000 followers, which is typical of what you have to get to go live. It just lets me go live. So I think if you're a gaming channel, they're trying to expand into that market, so they're letting those guys get streaming keys and whatnot. I've had mine for a while now, so I don't quite remember exactly what I did to get it. It's been over a year. I just haven't been streaming as regular to it because Call of Duty takes a lot of computer like like what is it? The processing power. That's what I'm trying to think of. It takes a lot of processing power, and doing dual stream takes even more. So I haven't been able to do it very much. You should. You should. Streamlabs lets you automatically do it, and then there's TikTok Studio that you can get.
Let's deal with them quick.
Bum bum, level up. I think you can too. Not 100% sure. I don't use OBS. We don't have a lot for gear right now, but we're gonna get there too.
Any ideas on what the artifact we're looking for might be?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. You might find some clues in the ruins, though.
They're known dressed like the veil
You usually
jumpers.
see elven ruins that haven't been picked over.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to save the world, apparently.
Well, isn't this a sight?
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Do you know what this place was?
Could have been a temple, could have been where they stored food. But judging by the sentinels, it's probably something important.
Trying to make sure I don't miss anything important.
No way across. Think we can make the jump?
Oh! No, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we...
And we're gonna make sure to save game. Because we've been live for 2 hours, so I want to make sure I don't lose any progress if anything happens.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But do
Doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
We're not alone. Ready if you are. Not too bad. We're under fire. Never doubt Valara. Got us at range.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Yep. Wah! Throw the shield. Leaves a nice little cut on the whatever surface it hits too. The big guy looks a little cereal. And then he does that. Little Captain American leg throw. Oh, dude, I'm loving the warrior class.
Someone met a bad end here.
Yeah, they did. They in fact did meet a bad end. Absolutely agree, brother.
Trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magics.
Ow.
Damn. Another central construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch
Oh.
out. Whenever you
That's
see
all
a
I've ever
hand,
played
there's
in
more nearby.
all of the Dragon Age games. Well, you'll like the warrior. You get the choice of elf, Kunari, dwarf, and human.
This never gets old.
Those are your race choices.
Anything here that can help you piece together what exactly that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Yeah, you should, because you can import a character from that game into this. Didn't I just equip that axe? I did. There we go. Yeah, it is. Like this game's been actually really enjoyable. The only thing I had issue with was the shader load time. And that literally took 40 minutes. hopefully I don't have to deal with that again.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. An armory. And I think I know what the artifact is.
How's that?
Ooh. Yes, in a sense. Ooh. Stuff. Inactive core. Blah.
So if this is an armory, what sort of artifact are we finding? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
This little guy's got some get up and jump to him, though. Because Solus is a god. that's the easiest way to explain it. Solus is a god.
Mythalinas. Darkspawn.
Here we go. Clear out. Got to move.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Well, hello there. There's stuff there. I want the stuff. Ugh. Stuff. I like the upgrade. I do too. I thought that was really cool. Like, look at this map though. Like, look at the art. Like, the effort that was put into this. It's beautiful. Another thing that I really appreciate about Dragon Age is they really put effort into their environments. Like, this whole thing is just gorgeous.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked.
Yes,
until the map
absolutely. Dragon Age has always done very well with their graphics and their artwork and their character designs. It's something that I always truly enjoy. Yeah, exactly. They put a lot of care and effort into their games, and I think this one got hated on because of the PC culture, and I think that's dumb. I think this game is really good. I've been enjoying it. The storyline so far is really catching. And certain character designs definitely look better Like, Varric looks great in this. Solus looks... Well, he kind of looks like Solus. I can't even say anything about Solus. But Varric, he looks older. And it's a good look for Varric.
Could the Elven gods be commanding the Darkspawn? Solus did say they were blighted.
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right.
Once we get out of this bubble.
Central temple.
As soon as we are out of the bubble. BioWare, Bethesda are probably the best studios when it comes to graphics. I think they're only outdone by the one group that does the Soul games. Yeah, I can agree to that. Ma'am, I know what to do. I'm looking around for other stuff. There's a lot of blow-up barrels here, and I don't want to get hit by those. Ma'am, relax. We're gonna get there, don't worry.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Be gone, Thoticus. Exactly. Just let me get through the barrels and we'll be good. Who are you shooting at? Like, relax. They're dead. I killed them. Chill. Should have brought Harding. Harding's my favorite.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Fingers crossed.
Like, that's a boat. Why are there boats here? That's kind of a weird stat. Alright, which one are you? Oh, I was stuck. Ow. It's Gilligan's boat. Well, I don't think Gilligan did very well here then. He should have just stuck to his island. Ew. It made a sound when I landed on it. Ew. That is so gross sounding. Ugh. No. I don't like that. No. Oh. Of course I got that reference, man. Come on now. I did read in high school.
Where it is, it's almost like
I
it's
was
feeding
actually
off
quite a
the
book
elven magic.
book nerd back in high school. I read a lot of books. I was always in trouble, so I was always grounded. I had to read a lot of books. Didn't Jack Black just do a movie that was like the remake of it? Lyrium dust. Yeet. La da 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 da. There's something above me. I gotta find a way to it. Okay, so how do we get up there? Not me, I've read the Harry Potter books and The Giver. I hate reading. I love reading. I read every single day. Nowadays it's just manga. I don't know, but he definitely should. Jack Black is awesome. Yes, I need to see the new Minecraft movie. Like, I know I'm an adult, but I grew up with Minecraft. Well, I guess I can't say grow up. I went through my 20s with Minecraft. That was actually one of my first things that I ever streamed.
If that's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, Nodus Derthalin.
Another Tenacious D movie would be dope.
Why is it called that?
It comes out in digital in a few days. Good. That means I'll be able to watch it.
They plan to find out.
More constructs ahead.
The inner
He
sanctum.
blocked me. That's
We're getting
crazy.
closer.
Get out of here. I'm approaching 40s and I still watch I watch anime all the time, man. I watch family movies all the time. Like, I love stuff like The Guardians. Oh, what is it called? You know, where all the fairy tale people come together to put a stop to, I can't remember. Or like robots. I love robots. Small Soldiers was one of my favorite family movies ever. I watch that to this day, and there will be days where I'll go back and I'll find it wherever it's streaming on, and I'll watch it. I watch a lot of anime. I read a lot of manga. I have probably read everything that is out that is popular at this point. I've probably watched everything that is popular up to this point, minus One Piece. Can't stand One Piece. Never been a big fan of One Piece. This is gonna be one of those ones where I have to get both of them. Yo. Oh, and there he is. Okay. Okay. Can't power the door.
There has to be another one of those power crystals.
Yeah, I'm looking right at it, madam. There's gotta be a way. Ah, I got an idea. The Dragon Ball manga. I don't know if they will, just because a lot of the cast has unfortunately passed away. There's quite a few VAs that have died recently. Which is sad because, like, I know Dragon Ball is a child, something a lot of people grew up with because it's been around since the 90s.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
Oh, we are not playing with all of you. You all can just lay down and die. Right there. Boing. Boing. Yeah, it's been around for a while. So, I mean, eventually you know that the VAs are going to either move on from the project or they're going to end up, unfortunately, passing away, which is sad.
I have so many questions for it.
You're
Oh, that's my secondary now. And then I got a nice little shield.
going to ask it questions.
That axe is nasty looking though.
You'll see.
I like that shield.
Okay. Here it is. The Naughtister Fallen.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
As if darkspawn demons and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
I kind of forgot that I closed my camera cap.
Sure we can handle it?
It isn't that simple. If I remove the artifact the way I usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go. The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing. Ogre! That's an ogre!
That is, in fact, an ogre. Ow. Down he goes. Man, you are an ugly son of a
Wasn't
bitch.
expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Rejected.
So that's the Nardis Dathana.
It was, or is, I mean. Crystal's broken though, needs fixing. It's kinda my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Ireland will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veil Jumper camp.
And that's where we're going to end it for right now. I need to go get some food.